Good morning, everyone. Well, today I'm doing the next 6. I actually don't have number 6 picked out. Day 6. So I'm still haven't done that one yet. But now I've done the next 6, and this one has 3 photos. This is a paper I will use, and then I have these embellishments from Mente. This, I don't even know where this is from. Oh yes, I do. It was a pad of paper that my daughter gave me, and I don't remember what the name of it was, but the day I do it, I'll make sure I tell you. But I thought it would be cute with these embellishments for the pictures that I'm using. So that will be day 7. I love getting some of these done. I mean, I would love to get them all done since I have the photos ready. But I don't know if I'll do that or not, or get them all done or not, but we'll see. Okay, this here was actually a kit that I had made previously, and this is going to be day number 2. It's just got 1 photo, and I put things in here that I might not use with this picture, but these are what was in the kit. I did switch out 2 of the papers because they were kind of girly, and I'm going to use it for Aiden. So I pulled in 2 other pictures and then a photo mat. So I might actually try to pull in some other embellishments, but I don't know what's in here. Really, I didn't look at that. I just went for the paper because, and I thought I would tell you this. I might have gone over it before. When I get the sketches, first of all, I just go through and see what pictures I can find to go with that picture layout. And so, like, if there's only 1 picture, I just look through my pictures and just try to find one where I'm only gonna need 1. And because, you know, sometimes you have, oh, I got a set of like 3 pictures. You don't want to use it on a single photo layout. And then I kind of look to make sure that it looks like I could make it into the design that I think will go good with the photo. So, and usually you can switch everything up. I mean, once you got the photo layout done, everything else is pretty easy. Then you're just finding the papers. And once in a while it's hard finding the papers, but and then some of them, you know, it's like they don't have much of a design, and where they did more, have more design when I first started doing the 30 days of sketches. But that kind of gives you leeway to use your own imagination, so sometimes that works out well. Okay, so this will be layout, or day 8. And then for day 9, it's another one with just 1 photo. Now last season, or the last season, what are we calling it, series, I don't think we had too many where there was just a single picture. So this time there was more with the single picture. So that's, you know, I like a variety because that's what I have, is a variety. Okay, this one calls for more papers, so I'm using this purple as maybe the matte. Did I actually? Oh yeah, and then this paper also. So these 2 will be like a frame and a matte, and then these will also be used on there. And it's just 1 photo, and I think it will be fun. I love playing with these colors, and they look perfect with my photo. Okay, and then this next one, it has like a lot of detail in it. Let's see. And this one has actually 4 photos, and as you can see, it's going to be Halloween themed. And so I pulled out these Mente fussy cut pieces, and there's a bunch of different fussy cut pieces. Oh, there's, I forgot that there's the opposite side too. So if I need an extra paper, I could pull something from here, which I forgot about that. So that might be an idea. I gotta see what's on the back. Okay. Okay, yeah, so those could be fun. And so I've got my little fussy cut pieces, and you see I don't have too many that are fussy cut, so I'll have to do that before day 10. And then I have, so this is Mente. I've got Simple Stories, Spooky Nights. Oh, and this is just called the Halloween book, the Mente one. This is called Spooky Nights, and it's just the, word pieces, the foam pieces. And I think I got these from Peachy Cheap. And so, one of the stars are stuck down there. I stuck some tape in here to keep these separated. But I'll tell you, it's a tough task to keep these in the, in fact, okay, I was ready to give up. Okay, so I've got those. And then there are several papers for this one. And I love to have purple with my Halloween. So I pulled this in. It was like the very first paper I pulled out. So I'm thinking there's purple. I'm also going to, I thought I could maybe use this. And this is just it's a, Bo Bunny. I'm looking up here. Where's the name of it? It's Bo Bunny. And it was like the whole thing, I got it Tuesday morning, and it was every month. And I thought some of these elements might be nice to use. I also had this paper from Hocus Pocus, which is Cartabella. And see, I love that. And then this is also Cartabella. So they did have purple in this, but otherwise I don't think they had any purple in it. But I like purple in my Halloween. And then I thought I maybe could use a little bit of this, probably more of this for the photos I'm using. So there was like several papers. So I actually have 5 papers, but then I brought this too, just in case I want to use a little bit of wood in it. So I like these all together. They're fun. Maybe I can use this. I'm sure I can get a title out of here and some embellishments out of here. So that will be fun, and that is day 10. I love making page kits for this, especially when I've actually kind of gave myself time. Sometimes it's like I'm busy right to the end, and then I don't get any done. Okay, and this one here is day 11, and this has, it could have been 2 pictures or it could have been 10 pictures, but I chose to only do 2, and I'll talk about that when I actually do the layout. And I pulled this, let's see, no, not that. Okay, where is it? I pulled this Mente paper, and it's called Precious Moments. And I didn't have the whole collection of this, but I loved this paper, and I was able to buy 3 of these, and so I bought 3 of them because I like the flowers, and I love this. I love that dreamy look, and it's gonna go perfect with my photos. And then this is from Asuka, and it's called Weathered Wood and Crystals. So this side looks like wood, this side looks like marble or crystals. And so I like these together. And then I have these embellishments that I thought I could use some of these, and I do have some of them cut out. So I think I'll use those, unless I might want to pull in something else, but I think these will go really well. So I've got that for day 11. And then for day 12, I'm actually going to have, I'm going to have to do 2 layouts. This one has 3 pictures, but 2 of them are kind of tucked in. And it's really only 1 paper. So this is going to be the paper for both layouts. So I'll actually just do them the same because it's sisters. And I'm going to need some matting paper. And I haven't decided what I'm going to use for embellishments yet. So that's it for today. I'm really excited to get started. These pictures here, it's like well, actually, I talked to my daughter. I said, what is the meaning of these pictures? This picture. So I'm excited that I get to do it finally. So that's it for today. And I will see you tomorrow. I should get some more of these done tomorrow. So have a wonderful and blessed day. See you then. Bye-bye.